Testing. Oh, wow. Do you hear that echo? Bam. Wow. That is not good. That is an echo. Shit. Hey guys, Clint here again. Man, I hear that echo. That is not good. Hey, I'm back in my house. Not that I got kicked out of my house. That echo. But back in the house, from the lake. Spring, fall, winter. It's good to be back. It's good to be back here. Just setting things up, and the moment I hit record, I hear that echo. This is not soundproof. Yeah, so it's good to be back. Back in the house. My wife lives here. We live together in the house. Our kids live here too. And yeah, it's good to be back. Good to be back. Just working on the new area, the new space. Got some shelving. I got lots of work to do here. Some things don't work. Some things don't work at all, like that. So that's driving me crazy. Little stuff like that's driving me crazy. Just hate it. I hate that. Anyways. Yeah, so working on this working on the setup. Got some stuff going on here. Some new stuff, some new walling kind of, a little bit. Got room to put up a picture. My badge, that's encased in clear plastic. Oh, so strange they put it in plastic. Found a pitcher kicking around. Thought I'd put it on my cooler. Back when I was in... You know, the wife said she Windexed this? I don't know. I don't think so. Troop. My troop. You probably can't even see that, right? Because the light. That's a troop I went to depot with. Look at that. That's extremely racist, isn't it? Wouldn't you say? Where's the diversity there? Anyways, I don't know why I said that. I like this picture. It's a good picture. We're all getting ready. We got firearms training. There's 14 there. 14 good-looking white males. And we went off to... I remember every single one of these guys. They don't remember me. Guaranteed. You're not even going to be able to see it with the light. And I don't know why I'm doing this because it's so uninteresting. I bet you I screwed up. Okay. This guy here, he's French. His name was Paquette. He went to Alberta. He got transferred to Alberta, and he was not happy about that moment. Okay, there might have been some tears. Sorry, Paquette. Next guy, Henderson. We called him Bobby because of his big head. He went to Leduc. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's where he went. This guy here, Hemmelman, he wanted BC and he got Alberta. Strangest thing. Good shit, that guy. This guy here, his name's Pittman. We don't really care where he went. I shouldn't say that. I'm kidding. I know you got a good heart. Some kind of water. Redwater? I think he went to Alberta. Redwater? Is that? Yeah, something like that. I think. Pittman, he was a... He got really mad at me one day because I said he was from Newfoundland, and he just lost his mind when I said that. Kokoris is right beside him. Mike Kokoris, he went to North Vancouver, that poor shit. Joe Party. Never forget where this... You can't forget Boyle, right? Smith, way in the background. Looks Iranian, but he's not. He went to, I don't know, Coquitlam. Weatherby. Me and Weatherby. He went to Fort McMurray. He was one of my good friends there. We used to smoke before the pair test and after the pair test together. Right here, Denis LeBlanc. He went to Prince Rupert, and when he found out, there were a lot of tears. Toner, some kind of lake, Meadow Lake, I think. He was a good shit. And this sexy bastard, how about, look at that. Look at that. Look how white I am. Could you look any sicker? Like I look sick. Youthful, though. How about the guy beside this dude, okay? Patrick. He lasted 5 weeks. Do you know how hard it was for me to get to depot? I went to college. I got a 2-year criminology diploma in 3 years. Applied. We go to depot. Patrick was from Regina. Depot's in Regina. And he started crying in week 5 because he missed his girlfriend, who was like 15 minutes away. I shouldn't make fun of him. Anyways, he quit. Why would you want to hear about my troop mate? You know, hey, my troop mates. But I just thought of something. I took I got 2 hours of footage of me and the troop at depot when I went to depot. And I'm going to show short clips of it, not right now, but throughout this thing that I'm doing. Yeah, so I thought I'd just throw on my microphone, test things out, see if it's working, see if I'm even recording. School has started. Basically the first week, right? First week. Got to tell you. Somewhat of a failure. My boy has been sick for the past 2 days. The teachers have instructed all students, if they feel ill at all, they got a cough, sore throat, they don't have to go to school. See, he's calling me right now. He's upstairs. Really sick, right? Anyways, what a great excuse. So the second, third day, both my kids wake up. You know what they say? I don't feel well. I'm like, well, you're going to school. No. The teachers told us we don't have to go to school if we don't feel well. And now I'm going to get interrupted. Oh, here we go. Yeah, what's up, dude? Want some more McDonald's?
Are you shooting something?
Yeah, I'm filming. Remember, I told you. I said I'm going downstairs to film. But what do you need?
I want to show you something.
You wanted to show me a video, a YouTube video?
No.
What? I thought you were sick.
Huh?
I thought you were sick.
I am.
Ah. Anyways, a little bit of a failure so far, I would say. This whole school year. Free tickets to not... Anyway, I won't get into it. Sounds like I'm putting down the teachers. But what are they supposed to do? I don't know, right? What are you supposed to do? Why do I feel like I'm out of breath? Oh. Seen a clip today. Okay, a couple days ago. Did you see this clip? It's in Alberta. Tesla driver driving on the highway. And the cop looks into the car. I love this. The cop looks into the car and both seats, it looked like nobody was driving the vehicle. Both seats were totally reclined because the driver and the passenger were sleeping. And when the cop turned on his emergency lights, the vehicle accelerated to 150 kilometers. Speeding Tesla driver caught napping behind the wheel on Alberta Highway. That's the name of the... I thought it was funny. It's kind of funny, right? I guess really if you think about it, 150 is not all that fast. It wasn't a 110. Anyways, yeah, I was just reading it. There's not much to say. Well, I guess actually there is. Wouldn't that be cool? Showing up to that call. That'd be cool. The article just got me thinking about things I ordered Okay, the wife got to order a dishwasher yesterday, so I ordered a Cybertruck. I said, you got a deal. Anyways, I know. Ordered the Cybertruck. I can't wait for it to come. You give Elon some money and a deposit right now, and you get you could be on order for a Cybertruck. That's what I did. And I can't wait to get this thing. I know a lot of people are like, ooh, gross, Cybertruck. I don't know. Come on, there's nothing more cooler. Really, think about it. The first Cybertruck, Tesla truck, that's awesome. So I'm excited about that. But the article just got me thinking, the cop issued the driver a 24-hour. And I'm like, oh, wow, was he drunk? But the article says 24-hour for fatigue. Is this new? I had no idea. Is this a new thing? 24-hour suspension for fatigue. Must be new. I didn't know you could do that. And I started really thinking. This is dumb thinking, though. Has to be. You pull a car over for impaired driving, right? If you're in the back seat sleeping, do you still have care and control of that vehicle? I guess you do. I was so dumb. This is how goofy I am sometimes. I shouldn't even admit this. But I order my Tesla truck, and I'm actually thinking in my head, hey, you know what I could do? In the morning, I could throw the kids into the Tesla truck, shut the doors, and hit a button. They go to school. I just go inside and I drink some coffee. Then the Tesla truck drops them off, brings my truck back. And same thing, around 3 o'clock, 2:40 shows up. Hit on the Tesla truck. I'm sitting on the couch still. It drives to school. My kids get in it, and it takes them home. This is what I was thinking. Like, of course you can't do that. One day, though. Well, why is that so crazy? Well, but I actually thought that maybe that was a possibility. I scare myself sometimes. Yeah. Then I started thinking. 24-hour for fatigue. And I don't know why I started thinking about this, but I once arrested a sober guy for drunk driving. Yeah. I thought he was drunk. We're at a nightclub. He does a kind of a spin of the tires in the nightclub, right? I'm kind of new. I might have a year and a half, I think. I thought I knew everything. And he couldn't tell me nothing. And I was with my buddy Bal, and I think he was brand new. We're up there. We see this car spin. Bal wants he wants to get an impaired. He wants to learn how to do it. And we talk to the driver. The driver says he doesn't drink. He stopped drinking. They all say that, don't they? Like, give me a break. Right. We know you're drunk. There's no doubt you're drunk. Okay. And Bal wanted to use this tool to measure his breath, right? As ASD. I'm like, Bal, don't do that. That'll take away from the impaired. It won't look good in court. Okay. You know the guy's drunk. You can see that he's drunk, right? So we arrest him. We arrest this guy. And I was taking notes, on why he's drunk. He gave me his BCDL. Look how pissed he is. Look how ripped he is. Look at his eyes. They're red. I think they're watery. Yeah. Anyways, I took really good notes. I had a lot of grounds about his alcohol impairment. We bring him back to the detachment. And the watch commander, Brad, he's going to do the breath test, okay? He's going to do the breath tech. He's the breath tech. Me and Bal, whenever cops get an impaired, or sometimes me and Bal you always guess what their blood alcohol level is going to be before the actual reading comes. It's just like a fun game, okay? It's something to do. So I'm standing. Okay, an 80 is, if you go over 0.08 or you're at 0.08. Technically, that's an impaired charge. We never really charged anybody until it was at least 100 when I first started. I call it 100. So it's 0.08. If you get that or above, it's a fail. Every cop that I ever known, we didn't ever call it 0.08. We just called it 80. It's easier just to say 80. So a lot of times it would be like, okay, well, so 80, twice over the legal limit would be 160. And so we're sitting by this, the guy that we arrested, and we're watching him blow, okay? And we're waiting for the reading. Well, the reading comes. Brad looks at it, looks at us, pulls us into another room. He's like, what the fuck, guys? He blew a 0, okay? What are you doing? I felt this small. That was the only time I ever fucked up on my job, okay? How about that? But, oh my God. He's like, hey, what you guys need to do right now, put him back in your vehicle, let him sit in the front seat, drive him back to his vehicle. And I'm like, okay, yeah, we'll do that. But really, I'm like, what the fuck? We towed his vehicle. I was shitting myself. I was shitting bricks. I hop in the car. We drop him off, and for some reason, he was kind of not bad about it. We took this guy's liberty away for 2 hours. Okay, just plucked him off the street. Arrested a sober dude for drunk driving. And I remember driving back to I went back to the detachment. I'm driving back there, and I remember thinking in my head, I'm going to get a code of conduct. They're going to investigate my actions. This guy's going to complain. How can you do something so stupid? Nothing happened. Isn't that incredible? Where you don't think you're going to get one, you'll get one. Or you think you're going to get one, you don't get one. That guy never complained. My watch commander didn't even ever bring it up again. How great is that? Like, you don't have to bring it up again, right? Or in an assessment or anything like that. Sometimes you don't have to. But I thought, and I felt so bad with Bal. But whatever. I should just blame. He was the arresting officer. Okay? Bal shouldn't have listened to me. Yeah. Just thought I would share that story. Turns out he really did quit drinking. Oh my God. I don't know. Seen the article, had a couple of ideas I wanted to talk about, I guess, and just sat down. I'll shut it off and I'll look at it, make fun of myself, and be mad what I left out. I always do that. Yeah. Anyways. Good to be home, guys. Bye-bye.